right, good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, depending on what part of the great USA you're in. Welcome into Jammin' Sports, where we have a triple header of NFL action for you here tonight. As we'll start things off with an interconference matchup between the New York Jets and the Dallas Cowboys. The Jets come in at 1-1. Dallas, for the second season in a row, they start the season 0-2. They did that last season, but they still came back to finish 11-5 and make the playoffs. So if Dallas is going to start a comeback, they have to do it here today. The second game of our triple header will be the Seahawks and the Broncos. We'll be in Denver for that one. And then we'll head out to the desert for the Saints and the Cardinals. Let's take a look at our standings. Evil Dead, who I know is taking the Jets in this game, he's 25-21 on the season, 4 games over 500. Braden is 15-13, 2 games over. Jax is 13-11, 2 games over. CJ is 2-3, 1 game under. And TMG, who's only here on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, he's 5-5, right at 500. All right. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as we head out to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas for this one. Jets Cowboys here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. It's the Jets and the Cowboys. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. The first game of our triple header here on this Sunday. The Jets at 1-1, trying to keep pace with the Bills in the AFC East. The Bills are 3-0. They won last night. The Cowboys 0-2. Cowboys will get the ball first, run away. From the 6-yard line, Holiday brings it back out. Melvin Holiday out to the 27-yard line. Marvin Holiday, in his third year out of Texas. So the Cowboys will have it first and 10. Carson Beck, their quarterback, in his second year out of Georgia. Evil Dead's got the Jets. I thought as much. Already put you down for the Jets. The Jets beat Miami in week 1, but then lost to the Bills last week. They're 1-1. Dallas lost to the Bills and then lost to the Lions last week. First and 10, Dallas. They'll start from their own 27-yard line. Beck under center. Beck hands off to Baxter, and Baxter gets nailed. Absolutely nailed for a 2-yard loss. Curtis Cooper, the second-year linebacker out of Central Florida, on the tackle. And that'll bring up 2nd and 12. This is the first of our late afternoon games here in week 3. The 4 o'clock games. Second and 12 for Dallas at their own 26. In the offset eye, Beck under center. Beck hands off to Baxter around the outside, and Baxter makes his way out to the 34. A gain of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd and 4 for Dallas. Forcing him out of bounds, number 26, Dean Floyd, the 7th-year safety out of Wake Forest. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4 for Dallas. Actually, it was number 55, not Floyd. It was Colton Avendano, the rookie linebacker out of Rice, on the tackle. 3rd and 4 for the Cowboys at their own 34-yard line. The Jets, of course, are the defending Super Bowl champions. Beck in the shotgun. Beck looking. Beck throws. Caught by Banks. Out to the 45-yard line. Jamal Banks. Good for 11 yards and a Dallas first down. The second-year receiver out of Nebraska. James Augustus came up and made the tackle for the Jets. Davis has joined us. I wonder who Davis is for. Cowboys. 4 wide. Beck under center on 1st and 10. Beck looking. Beck throws and caught by Marshall down to the 36-yard line. Charlie Marshall. And that'll be good for 19 yards and a Dallas first down. The 4th-year receiver out of Fresno State, Charlie Marshall. Augustus on the tackle again for the Jets. First down, Dallas. This is the Cowboys' home opener. Their first 2 were on the road. This is the Jets' first road game. Their first 2 is at home. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Beck hands off to Baxter. And Baxter out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. Baxter in his 12th year at USC. The Dallas offense up front, Griffin, Wright, Roberts, Porter, and Pearson. And then it's Marshall, Holiday, Baxter, Stevens, and Plant. It'll be 2nd and 9 for Dallas at the Jet 34-yard line, opening drive of the game. Cowboys come out. Beck in the shotgun. 2nd and 9. Beck looking, throws near side, and tries to set up a screen. Incomplete. The Jets were right there to break it up. Let's take a look at the Jets defense. They play a 3-4. Claywell, Washington, and Vaughn up front. Linebackers, Bryant, Avendano, Cooper, and Ball. And then the secondary, Augustus, Floyd, Bingham, and Grant. Bingham, who they picked up from the Dolphins during the offseason. 3rd and 9 for Dallas at the Jet 34-yard line. Opening drive for Big D. 4 wide for Dallas. Beck in the shotgun. 3rd and 9. Beck drops back. Beck throws near side, caught by Stevens. And Nick Stevens to the 27, but he's shy of the first down. He needed 9. He got 7. It'll be 4th and 2. Nick Stevens, the 7th-year tight end out of Tennessee. And Dallas will set up for a 45-yard field goal attempt. Robert Riker, the rookie out of Iowa. Actually from 44 yards. Snap, kick is up. Kick is no good. He missed it wide right. Dallas comes up empty on their opening drive. Missed it wide right. It remains scoreless, and the Jets will take over. Riley Leonard, the 2nd-year quarterback out of Notre Dame, became the 2nd rookie quarterback in some season history to lead their team to a Super Bowl win last season. Eric Tipton was the first a few seasons back with the Redskins. The Jets will start from their own 34-yard line. 5:13 left to play here in the first quarter, no score. Four receivers wide. Leonard under center. Leonard draws back. Throws near side. Caught by Simmons. James Simmons out to the 47, a gain of 13. And that'll be a Jet first down. Triple header here today. We've got the Seahawks and Broncos after this, and the Saints and the Cardinals after that. We hope you enjoyed our college football coverage before this, as Oklahoma beat Arkansas and Texas beat Colorado, the 2 games before this. First and 10 for the Jets. At their own 47-yard line, Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos, and Anthony Lambos, nice move. Lambos down the sideline. One-man debate. They finally bring him down at the 13-yard line. 40 yards for Anthony Lambos, saving the tackle, number 31, Ben Patton, the safety. But all the way down to the Cowboy 13-yard line. Lambos in his 9th year out of Coastal Carolina, the greatest of all time. We're going to make t-shirts that say that. Great move on Phillips. That sprung him into the secondary. First and 10 for the Jets at the Cowboy 13-yard line. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back, throws outside, and he overthrows his receiver, Morgan Harrison, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 4:09 left here in the first quarter. If Jax is here, I never got his pick. And CJ, I never got your pick. 2nd and 10 from the 13, 4 wide. Leonard back. Leonard throws underneath, caught by Simmons. And Simmons 6 yards down to the 7-yard line. Make it a 5-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 5. James Simmons in his 6th year out of LSU. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the Cowboys 7. The Jets can get a first down at the 2-yard line. On 3rd down, Leonard under center. Simmons in motion. Leonard draws back. Leonard looking, still looking, throws, caught, it's caught, touchdown. Ryan Dawson, a 7-yard touchdown catch. Initially I thought it was intercepted, but Dawson comes up with it. The 5th-year receiver out of Texas. Homecoming for him today. And he gets a touchdown, and the Jets take a 6-0 lead. Dallas misses a field goal on their opening drive, but the Jets get a touchdown in theirs. And now Jalen Hamilton will come on for the extra point. Nice drive by the Jets. Kick is up, and it's good. Jets lead at 7-0. 3:29 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 3 of our NFL season here at Jammin' Sports. The Jets at 1-1, the Cowboys at 0-2. And now Hamilton will tee it up. He'll kick off for the Jets. A triple header today. We'll have a double header tomorrow, and then a double header on Tuesday to wrap up the week. There's the kick from the 8-yard line. Jamal Banks out over the 25 and out to the 29-yard line. And that's where Dallas will have it, 1st and 10. And the Cowboy offense will come back out, led by Carson Beck. Tomorrow we'll have the Redskins and the 49ers, and then that big game, the Lions and the Rams. They're both 2-0. And then on Tuesday, we'll have the Ravens and the Dolphins and the Chargers and the Vikings to wrap up the week. That's the rest of the Week 3 schedule. 1st and 10 from the 29. Beck throws downfield, caught by Plant. Out to the 40-yard line. Tom Plant, a gain of 11. And that'll be a Dallas first down. The 12th-year receiver out of Texas Christian, Tom Plant. James Augustus came up, made the tackle. Misty's here. Say hi, Misty.
Hi. Bye.
Now you're leaving? You're what? Oh, okay. You're going to take the car to go 2 houses up? All right. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. In the offset eye, Beck hands off to Baxter around the outside. And Baxter out to the 46-yard line. Gain of 6. Make it a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. The former Heisman Trophy winner in his 12th year out of USC, Sam Baxter. Still going strong in his 12th year. He kind of reminds me of Emmitt Smith in a way. In a way, he's much bigger. On 2nd and 3 from the 46-yard line. Beck this time under center.
All right, here we go.
Beck hands off to Baxter around the outside. And Baxter out to the 47, just a 1-yard gain. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3. Avendano on the tackle for the Jets. Colton Avendano, the rookie out of Rice University. He was their 1st-round draft pick. He's a good one, that linebacker there. 3rd and 3 for the Cowboys now at their own 47. They come out in the eye. Beck to Baxter, and Baxter picks up the 1st down out to the 41. 12 yards for Sam Baxter. 1st down for Dallas. Cowboys on the move, trying to tie this up. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Sports Davis is here. I don't know where CJ and Jax went. They were supposed to be here. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. In the I formation.
Here we go now.
Beck fakes the handoff, throws, caught by Gibson, and Blair Gibson down to the 29. A gain of 12. Gibson, the 3rd-year tight end out of Georgia Southern. That's another Dallas 1st down. Avendano on the tackle. Davis says, hey. Hey yourself, Davis. Coming up on a minute left here in the 1st quarter. Jets up 7-0. 1st and 10 Cowboys at the Jet 29. In the I formation, Beck to Baxter up the middle. And Baxter down to the 24, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Curtis Cooper, the linebacker, on the tackle. .40 seconds left to play here in the 1st. 4 wide for the Cowboys on 2nd and 5 from the Jet 24. Beck fakes the handoff. Beck rolls out, throws deep. Back of the end zone, Banks. It's a touchdown, but a flag is down. This may be coming back. Illegal touching.
Offense.
That'll be on Banks. He stepped out of bounds, came back in. And you can't do that and be the first person to touch the ball. It's just an incomplete pass. There's no yardage on the penalty, just a loss of down. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Dallas now at the Jet 24-yard line. 27 seconds left here in the 1st quarter. Cowboys come out 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Beck drops back. Throws outside, caught by Plant. Down the sideline, and Plant to the 5. A gain of 19 yards in a Dallas 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Cowboys as we go to the 2nd quarter. Jets lead at 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. We go to the 2nd quarter. Jets lead the Cowboys 7-0. But as we start the 2nd quarter, it'll be 1st and goal for the Cowboys at the Jet 5-yard line. Dallas trying to tie this one up. The Jets at 1-1. The Cowboys at 0-2 on the season. Carson Beck, the quarterback, under center on 1st and goal. Beck to Baxter. And Baxter gets pushed back after a yard gain. Making the pushback, number 97. That's Ethan Washington, the 10th-year defensive tackle out of San Jose State. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. A gain of 1 for the Cowboys. In the offset eye. Beck under center. Beck to Baxter around the outside. Baxter back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. As Curtis Cooper is there, the linebacker. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Jets defense looking strong early. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. In the I formation, Beck under center. Beck to Baxter, and Baxter does not get in, and a flag is down. He got down to about the 2-yard line. Avendano on the tackle, but it's going to be a block in the back on Dallas. If I'm the Jets, I'm declining that. Make it 4th down. Yep, and they'll do so. Force Dallas into a field goal. It'll be a chip shot. It'll be an 18-yard field goal attempt for Robert Riker, the rookie out of Iowa, to get Dallas on the board. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Dallas is on the board, but the Jets lead it 7-3. 6:52 left to play here in the first half. Live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas, Week 3. Here at Jammin' Sports. Andrew Jamison will tee it up for Dallas. He's the punter. He does the kickoff duties. There's the kickoff. Fielded at the 7-yard line by Lambos over the 20, 25, 30. Lambo still on his feet out to the 33-yard line. And that's where the Jets will take over. 6:47 left here in the first half. Let's see who the Jets and the Cowboys play next week. In Week 4, the Jets will host Pittsburgh, a rematch of the AFC Championship. Pittsburgh's 0-3. Dallas next week will host the Giants. And the Giants currently lead the division. They're 3-0. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 33-yard line. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard throws. Caught by Henshaw. And Henshaw out to the 45, a gain of 12. Ryan Henshaw, the 3rd-year tight end out of Northwestern. And that'll be a 1st down for the Jets. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead here with you on this Sunday, the first game of our triple header. We'll head to Denver after this for the Seahawks and the Broncos. And then we'll head to the desert for the Saints and the Arizona Cardinals. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line, 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard to Lambos, and Lambos across midfield to the Dallas 45-yard line, a gain of 10, and that'll be a Jet 1st down. On the tackle, Pat McAllister, the 3rd-year safety out of San Diego State. But the Jets are moving the ball down the field once again. They have it 1st and 10 at the Dallas 45-yard line. Jets come out 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back. Leonard throws. Caught by Harrison. No, incomplete. Morgan Harrison couldn't hold on. McAllister Well, I just talked about the safety broke up the pass, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 5:46 left to play here in the first half. 2nd and 10 for the Jets at the Cowboy 45. Leonard under center. Leonard fakes the handoff, throws, gets it outside to Henshaw down the sideline, and Henshaw down to the 26-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 19 yards for Morgan Henshaw, the fourth-year receiver out of Houston. I'm sorry, I had that wrong. Henshaw, the third-year tight end out of Northwestern. I was looking at the wrong player on the roster. Needless to say, it's a first down for the Jets. Jets up 7-3, trying to make this a 2-score game if they get a touchdown. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Leonard draws back. Leonard looking, throws. He's got a man. Touchdown. Cordell Bailey out of the backfield. A 26-yard touchdown catch by Cordell Bailey, the 6th-year running back out of San Diego State. And that'll be a New York Jet touchdown. Wow. And the Jets take a 2-score lead. They're up 13-3. Evil Dead's got to like that. And now Jalen Hamilton for the extra point. It's up and it's good. Jets lead at 14-3, 5:09 left here in the first half. Here at AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Jets looking good so far. The Cowboys, not so much. The Jets are 1-1. The Cowboys are 0-2. They got out of a 0-2 deficit last season to make the playoffs as a wild card, finishing 11-5. The starting 0-3 is a tough hole to climb out of early in the season. Hamilton will tee it up for the Jets. He'll kick off. Fielded by Banks, a yard deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Jamal Banks brings it out to the 27-yard line. And that's where the Cowboys will have it, 1st and 10. Carson Beck, 2nd-year quarterback out of Georgia, comes back out. He had a pretty good rookie year, but he's been struggling along with the Cowboys offense here so far this season. First and 10 Cowboys from their own 27. In the offset eye, Beck under center.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Beck hands off to Baxter, who gets nailed in the backfield. A 2-yard loss. Coming up to make the play, Seth Bingham, the former Dolphin, in his 11th year out of Ball State, the safety. 10 years with Miami, they let him go, and the Jets picked him up as a free agent. Second and 12 from the 25 for Dallas. 4:45 and counting here in the first half. Jets up 14-3. Beck under center.
All right, here we go.
Beck pump fakes, hands off to Baxter, who goes nowhere. On the tackle, number 94, Nick Vaughn, the 7th-year defensive end out of Virginia. A loss of 2 more yards. It'll be 3rd and 14 for Dallas. Not a good series so far for the Cowboys. .422 and counting here in the first half. Big 3rd down for Dallas. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun. 3rd and 14.
Now let's go. Blue Niners.
Beck draws back. Steps up. Throws deep downfield. And Marshall can't hold on. Bingham broke up the pass. Charlie Marshall, the intended receiver, nearly had it. At the last second, Seth Bingham broke up that pass completion. It'll be 4th and 14 back at the 24-yard line, and the Cowboys will have to punt. Andrew Jamison back to punt, gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 29-yard line. Isaiah Graham, the rookie out of Washington, on the fair catch. And now Riley Leonard will come back out to lead the offense for the Jets. The Jets can make this a 3-possession game going into halftime if they can get a touchdown. The Jets have dominated the first half, leading 14-3. 3:58 left here in the second quarter. Jets come out. Single back. Leonard under center. Leonard draws back. Leonard looking. Throws. Dumps it off to Lambos. Breaks a tackle. And Lambos out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stillman on the tackle. Philip Stillman, the second-year defensive tackle out of Ole Miss. 2nd and 5 for the Jets at their own 34. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos to the 37-yard line. A gain of 4. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, on the tackle. In his 10th year out of UTEP. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Jets at their own 37. Big third down. 4 wide. Leonard in the gun. Dawson in motion. Leonard to Lambos, and the Cowboys are there. A 2-yard loss by Lambos. Hackett on the tackle. Tyler Hackett in his 11th year out of Citadel. And Orlando Sanders in his 8th year out of Illinois were both there. It'll be 4th down for the Jets. 4th and 4 back at the 35-yard line. 2:35 and counting here in the half. Nick Brous, the punter, gets the punt away. From the 12-yard line, Jamal Banks brings it out to the 14. And that's where Dallas will have it, 1st and 10. 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. Jets up 14-3. Let's see if Dallas can make it a 1-possession game going into halftime. First and 10 Cowboys from the 14-yard line. 5 receivers set wide, empty backfield. Beck in the shotgun. Beck throws, caught by Nick Stevens, keeps his balance, picks up the first down, and gets out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 and a Cowboy first down. Nick Stevens, the 7th-year tight end out of Tennessee. Bingham couldn't bring him down. And finally tackling him out of bounds was number 27, Kyle Harper, the rookie out of Missouri, the safety. 1st and 10 Cowboys at the 30-yard line. That stopped the clock. 2:22 now and counting. We'll probably have the 2-minute warning after this play. Beck under center on 1st and 10. Beck to Baxter. And Baxter to the 32-yard line. James Augustus on the tackle. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Jets up 14-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. 2 minutes left to play here in the first half. Jets lead the Cowboys 14-3. Cowboys trying to make it a one-possession game going into halftime. The Jets will get the second half kickoff. 4 wide for Dallas on 2nd and 8. Beck in the shotgun. Beck drops back. Throws. Caught by Stevens. And Nick Stevens out to the 42. A gain of 10. Dallas in the hurry up. 1:50 left. 4 wide. Beck in the gun. Beck looking. Throws deep downfield. He's got a man. Banks all the way down to the 4-yard line. 54 yards to Jamal Banks, the second-year receiver out of Nebraska. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line, saving the touchdown. Number 27, Kyle Harper, the safety. It'll be 1st and goal, Dallas at the Jet 4-yard line. Clock is moving, 1:22 and counting here in the first half. Cowboys come out. Beck in the shotgun.
Right, here we go.
1st and goal. Beck throws to the end zone. Plant, touchdown. No, it's not. He did not hold on. He did not hold on. Cooper broke up the pass, Curtis Cooper. And that's rare that Plant drops the football. I thought he had it. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and goal for Dallas at the 4-yard line. Nice play by Cooper. Beck in the shotgun, 2nd and goal. Beck drops back, throws, same play, and Banks can't hold on. And that time it was Dean Floyd who knocked the ball away, the defensive back, the safety. That was the same pattern, a different player. Nice play by Dean Floyd, the safety. And now it's 3rd and goal, Dallas at the 4-yard line. Even a field goal makes it a one-possession game. 4 wide for the Cowboys. Beck in the shotgun, 3rd and goal. Beck drops back, throws, and he overthrows Marshall on the side of the end zone, incomplete. It'll be 4th and goal. The Jets defense gets a stop and forces Dallas into a field goal attempt. Robert Riker will come on. This will be from 21 yards to make it an 8-point ball game. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. The Jets lead is now 14-6. 1 minute left here in the first half, here at AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-1 Jets, the 0-2 Cowboys. Well, Dallas got something on that drive. They make it a one-possession game. Now the Jets still have a minute to play, and they have 3 timeouts. New York might be able to score again before halftime. Andrew Jamison will kick off. From the 9-yard line, Lambos out over the 30. Lambos, a nice return out to the 34-yard line. It was a short kickoff. 55 seconds left in the half. Jets up 14-6. Jets offense will come back out. Don't forget we have the Seahawks and the Broncos up next, followed by the Saints and the Cardinals. First and 10 for the Jets now at their own 34-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun.
Green 39. Green 39.
Leonard draws back. Sets up a screen pass to Lambos. It doesn't get far. In fact, he gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Maybe a yard. The Jets take a timeout, and that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Jets take a timeout, 50 seconds left here in the first half. Jets will have it at their own 34-yard line. On 2nd and 9, 4 wide, single back. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard throws, caught by Dawson. No, he does not hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by number 22. That's Greg Phillips, the 9th-year safety out of Texas A&M. Dawson had it for a moment. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Jets at their own 34-yard line. 5 wide this time. Empty backfield for Leonard. Big 3rd down. Leonard takes the snap. Throws, caught by Hines. No, incomplete. That was broken up by Renard Henderson, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of South Florida. Jets go 3 and out on that drive. It'll be 4th down. They'll punt. Dallas still has 3 timeouts, and they'll have about 40 some odd seconds to work with. Browse back to punt, bobbles it. Oh, it's blocked. The Cowboys block it. Browse's punt is blocked, and the Cowboys recover at the 28-yard line. Blocking the punt, Greg Phillips. I just talked about it. And the Jets have given the Cowboys a short field. With 39 seconds left in the first half. Jets up 14-6. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize. They come out 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Beck drops back. Throws, caught by Banks. Down to the 21 on an inside slant. Good for 7 yards. Make it an 8-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 2. Dallas takes a timeout. They have 2 left. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Cowboys at the Jet 21-yard line. Looking at the NFC East at the moment, the Giants are now 3-0. Philadelphia 1-2. Dallas and Washington are both 0-2, and Carolina's 0-3. 2nd and 2 from the 21-yard line. Beck drops back, throws, caught by Marshall, and Charlie Marshall down to the 11-yard line. A 10-yard gain. Cowboys take another timeout. It'll be a 1st down for Dallas at the Jet 11-yard line. .31 seconds left in the half. Dallas trying to get points off the block punt. First and 10 Cowboys at the Jet 11-yard line, 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun. Beck draws back. Throws to the end zone, caught by Stevens at the 2. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. We're down to 20 seconds. Cowboys in the hurry up. Beck looking. Beck throws and throws it away. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 14 seconds left in the half. It'll be 30 inches for Dallas at the Jet 2-yard line. He was looking for Nick Stevens, the tight end, but he threw it away. It'll be third down from the Jet 2. They get a first down if they gain about a half yard. 4 wide. Beck in the gun. Beck drops back. Beck throws. Caught by Stevens. Touchdown, Dallas. A 2-yard touchdown catch by Nick Stevens in the back of the end zone. And the Jets lead it 14-12. Dallas has pulled to within 2. And now Robert Riker for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Jets lead it by 1, 14-13. 10 seconds left here in the first half. AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. We got a good one going on here in Big D. This would be the CBS doubleheader game that most of the country would get. 2 playoff teams from last season. Andrew Jamison will tee it up. There's the kickoff. Graham on the return over the 15, 20, 25. Graham gets outside and brings it out to the 31-yard line. Isaiah Graham, the rookie out of the University of Washington. 4 seconds left. Jets up by 1. Let's see what they do. The Jets will get the second half kickoff. What are the Jets going to do with 4 seconds left? They might just take a knee, go to the locker room. No, they're going to run a play. They're setting up for a Hail Mary. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Leonard draws back, throws deep downfield, and it's incomplete. We go to halftime. Halftime score, the Jets 14, the Cowboys 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. We go to the second half. The Jets lead the Cowboys 14-13. And the Jets will get the second half kickoff. New York comes in at 1-1. Dallas comes in at 0-2. And we got a good ball game brewing here. It'll fix itself. Give it a sec. There we go. It always does. Leonard warming up on the sideline. The Jets will get the ball first. Andrew Jamison will kick off for Dallas. And there's the kickoff by Jamison. From the 7-yard line, Graham on the return over the 25. Brings it out to the 26-yard line. Isaiah Graham. First down, Jets. They'll start from their own 26. Leonard will come on. Riley Leonard, the second-year quarterback out of Notre Dame. The Jets are the defending Super Bowl champions. They beat the 49ers in the Super Bowl last season. They come into this game at 1-1. 1st and 10 from the 26, 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard drops back. Leonard looking. Leonard throws outside to Simmons. And James Simmons out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. He stepped out of bounds. On 2nd and 5 from the 31. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard hands off to Lambos. And Lambos makes his way to the 36-yard line. Close to the marker. A gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and inches. Greg Phillips on the tackle, the safety. In his 9th year out of Texas A&M. 3rd and inches for the Jets at their own 36. Opening drive of the second half. Leonard in the shotgun. Lambos in motion. Leonard drops back, throws, caught by Hines, the tight end, Bo Hines, out to the 47-yard line. That'll be an 11-yard gain, 1st down Jets. Bo Hines in his 6th year out of Rutgers. On the tackle is Ben Patton, the 3rd-year safety out of Tennessee. Aaron Jefferson got in on the tackle as well. 6:50 left in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 Jets at their own 47-yard line. Leonard under center. Leonard to Bailey. Cordell Bailey breaks through the line. Bailey down to the Cowboy 34-yard line. A 19-yard run by Cordell Bailey, the 6th year back out of San Diego State. First down Jets. They have a nice drive going on here to start the 3rd quarter. 6:20 left in the quarter. 1st and 10 for the Jets at the Cowboy 34-yard line. Jets come out. Leonard under center. Leonard, play action. Throws downfield, wide open, Dawson. And Ryan Dawson down to the 16. An 18-yard catch. And Dawson got shaken up on the play. He'll go to the sideline. Hopefully he can return. First down Jets at the Cowboys' 16-yard line. Once again next week, the Jets will entertain Pittsburgh in week 4. And Dallas will stay at home. And they'll take on the other New York team. They'll have the Giants here. First and 10 for the Jets at the Cowboys' 16-yard line. 6:05 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Leonard under center. Henshaw in motion. Leonard hands off to Lambos up the middle, and Lambos down to the 8. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. On the tackle, Ben Patton again. The safety comes up, makes the stop. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Jets at the Cowboy 8-yard line. The Jets can make it an 8-point lead if they get a touchdown. From the Cowboy 8, 2nd and 2. They spread the receivers out. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos down to the 2. A gain of 6 yards. And Kerry Rule got shaken up for Dallas. He'll come out. Boy, they're dropping like flies here in the 3rd quarter. Another injury timeout. Orlando Sanders on the tackle. The 8th-year defensive end out of Illinois. 5:32 left here in the 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal for the Jets at the Cowboy 2-yard line. See if the Jets can punch it in. Riley Leonard, the quarterback, in the shotgun, single back. Takes the snap, hands off to Lambos. Lambos makes his way down to the 1 yard line. On the tackle, number 56, Harvey Easton, the rookie out of Baylor, the linebacker. 2nd and goal from the 1 yard line. Coming up on 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Leonard under center on 2nd and goal. Leonard looking. Leonard rolls out. He gets sacked back at the 6. Orlando Sanders came around and got the sack. A loss of 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and goal back at the 6 yard line. Came around on the outside rush. He's lucky. Leonard's lucky he didn't fumble that. 4:50 and counting here in the third. 3rd and goal for the Jets at the Cowboys 6. Simmons in motion. Leonard draws back. Leonard throws. Back of the end zone. Hines. Touchdown. Jets. Bo Hines. A 6-yard touchdown catch. He was very close to the end line, but he got a knee down. And as we all know, 1 knee equals 2 feet. He's definitely in bounds. He got the knee down. That's all you need. And the Jets go up 20-13 with 4.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. They might still review this. Nope, no review. Hamilton for the extra point to put the Jets up by 8. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Jets lead at 21-13, 4.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead here with you on this Sunday, the first of our triple header today. Hamilton will kick off for the Jets. Still a lot of time left in this one. Plenty of time for Dallas to come back. Davis in the house. Hamilton will kick off. And Holiday will down at the end zone, touchback. Marvin Holiday, the third-year back out of Texas. Touchback, and Dallas will have it at the 25-yard line. Carson Beck comes back out. His numbers on the afternoon. Jets are up by 8. Dallas can tie it up on this drive with a touchdown and a 2-point try. Cowboys come out, 1st and 10 in the I formation. Beck to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter makes his way out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Claywell on the tackle. Bryson Claywell in his 11th year out of California, Berkeley. 4:10 and counting. We're in the third quarter. Cowboys come out in the I formation. Beck fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws deep, and caught by Charlie Marshall out to the Jet 47-yard line. 22 yards. First down, Dallas. Gets the big first down. Dean Floyd, the safety, comes up and makes the tackle. .340 left in the third quarter. Clock is moving. Dallas at the Jet 47. They come out in the offset I.
All right, here we go. Green.
Beck drops back. Beck throws. Caught by Stevens down the middle. Nick Stevens down to the 23-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 24 yards. First down, Dallas at the Jet 23. 3:15 and counting here in the third. Clock is moving, 3:10 and counting. First and 10 for the Cowboys at the Jet 23-yard line. Cowboys looking to tie it up in the I formation. Beck under center. Beck to Baxter, and Baxter picks up a yard. Tackle made by Terry Bryant in his 13th year out of Fresno State. A gain of a yard to be second and 9 at the Jet 22-yard line. 2:45 and counting here in the third quarter. 4 wide for Dallas, 3 to the far side. Beck in the shotgun. Beck drops back. Beck throws, caught by Marshall. Down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 12 yards to Charlie Marshall. Another Dallas first down. Dean Floyd on the tackle. I tell you what, the Jets don't want to lose this game. They'd be 2 games behind the Bills if they do. Buffalo's a surprising 3-0 to start the season. First and 10 for the Cowboys at the Jet 10-yard line. Beck in the shotgun. Beck throws to the end zone. Stewart, touchdown, Dallas. Jermaine Stewart, the 5th-year receiver out of Texas A&M. It's actually Jerome Stewart, but you get the idea. And the Cowboys have pulled to within 2, 21-19. And now Dallas will go for 2 to try to tie this one up. The 2-point try. They spread the receivers out. Beck in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws outside. Caught by Stevens. And he does not get in. Nice tackle by Curtis Cooper, the linebacker. It remains a 21-19 lead for the Jets. Cowboys do not tie it up. Two minutes exactly left to play here in the third quarter. Jets up 21-19 on Dallas. The Jets at 1-1. The Cowboys at 0-2. It doesn't get easier for the Cowboys. They play the 3-0 Giants next week. Andrew Jamison will kick off for Dallas. Don't forget we have the Seahawks and Broncos after this. Saints Cardinals after that. Jamison will kick off. From the 5-yard line, Lambos over the 20-25. Lambos breaks a tackle, gets hung up in the air, and he gets out to the 35-yard line. He got hit while he was airborne. Riley Leonard quietly today has 3 touchdown passes. Nobody has ever thrown 5. Just want to throw that up there. First and 10 for the Jets at their own 35-yard line. 1:55 left to play here in the third quarter. Jets up 21-19. Jets come out in the offset eye. Leonard under center. Leonard hands off to Lambos, and Lambos makes a nice move across midfield all the way down to the 42-yard line. 23 yards by Anthony Lambos, making moves, showing why he's the greatest of all time. First down, Jets in the Cowboy territory. Well, he faked out somebody big time. He faked out Pat McAllister out of his shoes right here. Whoop. .135 and counting here in the third. Jets up 21-19. First and 10 from the Dallas 42-yard line. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard under center. Leonard pump fakes. Hands off to Lambos up the middle. And Lambos to the 36-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. The linebacker, Don Phillips, on the tackle in his 8th year out of UCLA. Coming up on a minute left here in the third. Jets come out 4 wide. Leonard under center. Leonard to Bailey. Cordell Bailey picks up the first down. A 5-yard gain out to the 31-yard line. Benjamin Patton on the tackle, the safety. First down, Jets at the Dallas 31. Jets are driving, trying to make it a 2-score game. In the offset eye, Leonard under center. Leonard to Bailey around the outside, and Bailey gets the corner and gets out to the 29-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Wesley Keaton on the tackle. And that might do it for the third quarter here. I don't know if they get the playoff in time, and they will not. At the end of 3, Jets up 21-19 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. We go to the fourth quarter. Jets lead the Cowboys 21-19. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Jets at the Cowboy 29-yard line as we start the fourth quarter. Cowboys would love to hold the Jets to a field goal here. Four wide for the Jets. Leonard in the shotgun. 2nd and 8. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos picks up 2 to the 27-yard line. He's got 103 yards today. Anthony Lambos. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 27-yard line. Averaging 9 yards a carry. He had that one run, though, for 50-some-odd yards. That helped his average. 3rd and 6 from the 27-yard line. Leonard under center. Big third down for the Jets. Leonard draws back. Leonard throws. Caught by Henshaw. All the way down to the 5-yard line. A gain of 22 yards to Ryan Henshaw, the receiver. Actually, he's the tight end. 1st and goal, Jets at the 5. Big first down for New York. Keep the drive going, get up more time. Clock is moving, 7:10 and counting. 1st and goal for the Jets at the Cowboy 5. In the I formation, Leonard under center. Leonard hands off to Lambos. And Lambos down to the 2-yard line, a gain of 3. And that'll bring up 2nd and goal. On the tackle, Renard Henderson in his 4th year out of South Florida. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Leonard in the shotgun. Lambos in motion. Empty backfield. Leonard takes the snap. Throws to the end zone. Harrison. Touchdown, Jets. Morgan Harrison. A 2-yard touchdown catch the fourth-year receiver out of the University of Houston. And the Jets go up 27-19 on the Cowboys. You got to like that, Evil Dead. He had to reach back for that one, but he still caught it. And the Jets go up by 8. They'll make it a 9-point game here. They'll make it a 2-possession game with the extra point. Hamilton for the PAT. The kick is up. And it's off the upright, but it goes through. He dunked it through. And the Jets lead it 28-19, 6:27 left. That would have been huge had he missed that. But it went through, and the Jets are up by 9. Now Dallas has to score twice. 6:27 left to play here at AT&T Stadium. Arlington, Texas, Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Dallas looking at 0-3 if they can't mount a comeback. Jalen Hamilton will kick off for the Jets. We'll head off to Denver here soon for the Seahawks and the Broncos. That'll be our second game. And then we have the Saints and the Cardinals after that. There's the kickoff. From the 5-yard line, Jamal Banks over the 20, 25, 30. And Banks out to the 33-yard line. First and 10 Cowboys, 6:23 left. Jets up 28-19. A nice day here in Dallas. The roof has been open all day. It was 84 degrees at kickoff. Week 3, we're still in September. First and 10 for Dallas at their own 33-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Beck on the shotgun. Empty backfield. Beck looking. Throws. Caught by Marshall. And Marshall gets blown up by Avendano at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. The rookie linebacker, Colton Avendano. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Cowboys at their own 38-yard line. Cowboys come out 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Beck draws back. Beck throws downfield. Caught by Plant all the way out to the 36-yard line. 26 yards to Tom Plant into Jet territory. Seth Bingham on the tackle. First down, Dallas. Cowboys can make this a 1-possession game with any type of score here. 5:45 and counting. Jets up by 9. Beck in the shotgun, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Plant in motion. Beck draws back. Beck throws deep downfield, and he overthrows everybody. He was looking for Plant. He threw it out of bounds. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. 5:29 remaining. 2nd and 10 for Dallas at the Jet 36-yard line. Cowboys come out 3 wide, 4 wide actually. Beck in the shotgun.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Beck draws back, throws outside, and he overthrows Baxter out of the backfield. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. Baxter probably would have picked up 5 to 7 yards or more. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the Jet 36. Cowboys come out 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun, 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go. Green.
Beck drops back, throws deep, and caught by Jamal Banks down to the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Dallas. Clock is moving. 5:09 and counting. Banks in his second year out of Nebraska. In his rookie year last season, he mostly returned kickoffs. They're getting him more involved in the offense. First and 10, Dallas at the Jet 19. 4 wide. Beck under center.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Beck to Baxter. And Baxter drives forward down to the 12-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. 4:45 and counting. This drive taking up some time now. Avendano came up, made the tackle. 4:35 and counting. 2nd and 3 for the Cowboys at the Jet 12. Beck in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Green 30.
Beck draws back. Beck throws outside, caught by Stevens. And Nick Stevens down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 4 yards and a first down. It'll be 1st and goal, Dallas. The linebacker, Stephen Ball, tried to make the tackle, but he couldn't stop Stevens from getting the first down. This drive, though, taking up a lot of time. We're coming up on 4 minutes left. 1st and goal, Dallas from the Jet 8-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Beck in the shotgun. 1st and goal. Beck he takes it himself around the outside. Easy touchdown for Carson Beck on the bootleg. An 8-yard touchdown run by Carson Beck. It's now 28-25. The Cowboys will kick the field goal or kick the extra point. It'll put them down by 2. The old naked bootleg, it worked. And now Robert Riker for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Jets lead at 28-26. 3:54 remaining. Got a lot of time left in this one. If the Cowboys can get a stop. Dallas will kick off. 3:54 left. If you're a Jet fan, you want to put together a drive, get some first downs, eat up some time. It's been a good game. And now the kickoff by Jamison. 3 yards deep. Lambos brings it out over the 15-20. And Lambos out to the 24-yard line. 3:51 left. Can the Jets hang on? The Jets offense comes back out. Lambos having a great day. No, I'll let you say it, Davis. That's your department. The Jets will start from the 24-yard line. 3:51 left in regulation. Jets holding on to a slim 2-point lead. Jets offense comes back out. In the I formation on 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. 3:19.
Simmons in motion. Leonard hands off to Lambos. And Lambos picks up 2 yards out to the 26-yard line. Make it a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 95 for Dallas. I'm looking for a 95 on my roster. I don't see one. Must have been 92, Tyler Hackett. 2nd and 9 from the 26-yard line. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard back. Leonard throws. And it's, nearly picked off. Willis nearly had himself a pick six. Isaiah Willis. Number 95 is Steelman. I just saw that on my roster on the depth chart. Boy, Jets got fortunate on that one. 3rd and 9 from the 26. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back. Leonard throws deep. He's got a man. Caught by Simmons. Down to the 25-yard line. A 49-yard catch by James Simmons. The Jets flip the field. That's a huge first down, as we're down to 3 minutes left. Simmons wide open down the middle of the seam in the zone. 49 yards. First down, Jets. Clock is moving. We're down to 2:40 and counting. 1st and 10 from the Cowboy 25. Leonard under center. Leonard back. Leonard throws, and it's, oh my gosh, nearly picked off again by Don Phillips. That's 2 that the Cowboys should have picked off on this drive. That'll stop the clock. 2:33 left. 2nd and 10 for the Jets at the Cowboy 25-yard line. Everybody in tight this time. Leonard under center on 2nd down. Leonard looking, throws, and caught by Simmons. He only gains a yard, though, to the 24-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. On the tackle there, number 92. That's Tyler Hackett. Another big 3rd down for the Jets. 3rd and 9 at the Dallas 24-yard line. A field goal would put the Jets up by 5, and it would force Dallas to get a touchdown. Will they get the playoff before the 2-minute warning? They do not. 2 minutes left. Jets up 28-26 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium. 2 minutes left to play in the first half, or second half. 2 minutes left in the ball game. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Jets at the Dallas 24-yard line. Jets up by 2. Jets come out on 3rd down in the I formation. Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos still on his feet. Picks up the first down. 12 yards. Breaking tackles. What a great run by Lambos. One of the best 12-yard runs you'll ever see. And that'll be a Jet first down. The Cowboys take a timeout. They've got 2 left. That was absolutely huge. And now the Jets can make the Cowboys eat up their timeouts. If the Jets score a touchdown and get the extra point, then it's back to a 2-score game. In the offset I, 1st and 10. Leonard to Lambos around the outside, and Lambos kind of hesitated there. He lost 4 yards back to the 16-yard line. Cowboys take a timeout. They have 1 left. 1:49 left. It'll be 2nd and 14 back at the 16-yard line for the Jets. Dallas down to their final timeout. It'll be 2nd and 14. Jets come to the line. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back. Throws, caught by Lambos underneath. And Lambos down to the 13-yard line. Cowboys take their final timeout. A gain of 3. And that'll bring up 3rd and 11. The Jets can get a first down at the 2-yard line. .144 left. Been a close game. Been a good one. Jets trying to wrap this one up. 3rd and 11. Jets come out in the offset eye. Leonard under center. Leonard to Bailey around the outside. Cordell Bailey down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. That's going to bring up 4th and 5. Wesley Keaton came over and made the tackle. 1:31 left. Dallas takes their final timeout. Actually, Dallas is out of timeouts. The Jets will try a field goal. Jalen Hamilton. This will be from 24 yards to put the Jets up by 5. The kick is up, and it's good. Jets lead it 31-26 with 58 seconds left. Dallas has no timeouts, and the Cowboys need a touchdown. They're down by 5. Oh, you're right, Jax. You're okay. We've got the Seahawks and Broncos after this. This one's been a good one. But the Jets kick a field goal. They go up by 5 with 58 seconds left. Cowboys are out of timeouts. There's the kick. From the 5-yard line, Holiday on the return over the 20-25. And Marvin Holiday out to the 32-yard line. The Cowboys are 68 yards away. 54 seconds. They have no timeouts. Carson Beck will come on. Can the Jets hang on? Or can Dallas pull this one out? I don't think the Cowboys have ever led in this game. They have not. No, they have not. 3 wide to the near side. Beck in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Beck draws back. Throws near side. Caught by Marshall. Out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Charlie Marshall with 49 seconds left. Dean Floyd pushed him out of bounds. First down, Dallas. Cowboys need a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. 1st and 10 from the Jet 49-yard line. 3 receivers off to the far side. Beck in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Beck drops back. Throws outside, incomplete. He was looking for Nick Stevens. He threw it too far. That'll stop the clock. 46 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Jet 49-yard line. On 2nd and 10. Beck in the shotgun. Beck draws back. Beck throws and nearly intercepted. Broken up by Darian Grant, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Nebraska. They're looking for Jamal Banks, and that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the 49. 42 seconds remaining. Beck in the shotgun on 3rd down. Beck draws back. Beck throws and caught by Stevens. Nick Stevens down to the 37. A gain of 12. First down, Dallas. They're in the hurry up at the Jet 37. 28 seconds left. Beck will spike it and will stop the clock with 27 seconds left. If this was Madden 20 through 25, the clock would have run out by now. They don't have spikes and all that. 2nd and 10 from the 37-yard line. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Beck looking. Throws downfield, and it's nearly picked off. Broken up by Seth Bingham. The intended receiver was Nick Stevens, the tight end. 3rd and 10, 23 seconds left. Dallas at the Jet 37-yard line. This is huge. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun on 3rd down. Beck draws back. Throws. Caught by Stevens. Down to the 24. A gain of 13. Clock is moving. We're down to 12 seconds. Beck will probably spike it here. 10 seconds. Beck will spike it with 8 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 plays. And at this point in the game, at the 24-yard line, you got to take a shot at the end zone now. 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line. Jets trying to hang on. Up by 5. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Beck draws back. Throws to the end zone. Into a crowd. Bouncing around. Oh, that was nearly caught by Jackson Clay. Incomplete. 3 seconds left. Jackson Clay, the rookie receiver out of Michigan State, nearly caught it right here. He couldn't hold on. 3 seconds left. It'll be 3rd down from the 24-yard line. Last chance for Dallas. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun. Beck draws back. Throws again. Bouncing around. Incomplete. Ball game. Your final score, the Jets 31, the Cowboys 26. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Seahawks Broncos up next. We'll see you then.